a lot of action, but at the very beginning he took down several times and
now
managed to control.
Back to Cyrus Fee.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next bout of the evening. It is 3 5-minute rounds in the Abu Dhabi Warriors featherweight division.
Okay, so that Noureldin
Noureldin Isam.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the blue corner, Noureldin Isam.
So Noureldin is from Sudan, fighting out of UK. He got himself here without a coach, got one of our Brazilian coaches here to help him on the corner. He's really courageous. He fought before Ahmad Al Darmaki and got the best of it. He finished Al Darmaki on the last fight, and he's very confident. He said that he's going to punch him and then take him to the floor and submit again. So that's what he told me. Let's see if he can make that.
So we're watching a rematch. We're gonna watch a rematch. Actually.
That's a rematch that I believe that actually Al Darmaki asked for it, and so he's going to have what he asked for. There was a bit of animosity between those fighters. Al Darmaki told him that he was going to punch him, knock him out during the press conference. So a very outspoken and loud Al Darmaki. And now back to the cage for introductions of the next fighter by Cyrus Fee, our announcer.
Here we have the fighter from the UAE, representing the UAE today here on his rematch, Ahmad Al Darmaki. As Kai was saying, like there was a lot of dirty talk, but this is, I gotta tell you, man, it's just part of the fighting thing, you know?
Yeah, Al Darmaki was very confident. He said that he was going to strike and take out Noureldin. So let's see if he will be able to punish Al Darmaki, that calls himself the striker boy. So I don't know if that's a trick to fool his opponent, or we are going to find out in a few seconds. So preparing to defend his country, his flag, the UAE.
Well, he got knocked out 3 times already. He has 2 wins on his 2 wins and 4 losses. Trying to recover here. One of the losses was for, oh no, sorry man. Darmaki has
4 fights so far. So those are young fighters, and they have their whole careers ahead of them.
So let's see if Al Darmaki, you know, pull up some new tricks.
He has
from the last
coaches,
yeah.
Very experienced coaches, and now he's going for a little bit of a prayer.
Yeah, we do have Lucio Linares, the former UFC fighter, as a coach.
And now we hand it back to Cyrus Fee.
And now 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing first the fighter on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 1.72 meters tall, weighing in at 63 record, 2 wins and 4 defeats. Fighting out of the UK by way of Sudan. Make some noise for Pantera Negra, Noureldin Isam. And now his opponent, sitting across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 1.7 meters tall, weighing in at 65.2 kilos. Coming in with the regular 0 wins and 4 defeats, fighting out of and representing the UAE. Make some noise for Ahmad, the striker boy, Al Darmaki.
Yeah, and those look like their family members here to support Al
Your
Darmaki.
referee when the action begins, Pedro Damasceno.
Nice to see the local fighters.
And here we go, big matchup here as we have the only fighter that is from and representing the UAE, Ahmad Al Darmaki, looking for his first professional win. Kyle Sibel, that would be huge on this event.
Yeah, he promised to knock Noureldin out in the very first round. Let's see if he will be able to fulfill this promise.
The one thing about Al Darmaki, I mean to jump in there, is that the guy is incredible as far as early on in the round. He hits very, very hard. The problem is he tends to run in and make mistakes. Is that going to be a problem against the Black Panther, Noureldin Isam?
Actually, Wesson told me that he was going to let Al Darmaki do that because that's how he defeated him last time. But now, in the very few seconds that went by, he's already mounted on Noureldin, giving him trouble. Let's see if he can finish the fight or hold a few energy to move on.
Oh, and Noureldin is in a bad way. Pedro Damasceno is almost ready to jump in. Can Al Darmaki get his first ever pro win? Noureldin has to keep moving. He has to defend himself. He has to get out of trouble.
I think he's stepping.
And it's over! Oh my goodness! History has been made, and the UAE rejoices as their countryman, Ahmad Al Darmaki, gets the win. Kyle, talk about it. Yeah, he dodged a bullet there. As you can see, Noureldin was trying to go in there, pull guard, and he thought he could pull that off on Al Darmaki, but Al Darmaki made him pay. Incredible win.
Yeah, the opportunity was there, and he was with his mind in the right place to capitalize on it. That's the revenge that he wanted. He wanted to pay back his defeat last time from the Noureldin, and now he jumped over the fence to embrace Lucius, his coach.
Hey, listen, if you've had 4 pro fights, you never got that win, and you finally get the win, I think I might jump over the cage too.
Yeah, and that's a start in the rising. Now he's going to get a lot of support from his countrymen.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to believe his confidence will be through the roof, and I look forward to seeing him inside again.
And his family was here. I believe those are members of his family. They're supporting him. So what do you have to tell me about that, Polonio? Did you expect it happened this way?
No, I'm speechless.
That was very good. He capitalized on the mount position, and now.
Those are the coach's reaction.
Yeah. That was Lucio telling him to use the elbow, but it wasn't even necessary. And now back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pedro Damasceno stops this fight at 105 of round number 1. Your winner by TKO to the strikes, Ahmad Al Darmaki.
Nicely done. From the Emirati.
Henzo Gracie inside the cage to present the award. Abu Dhabi, make some noise for the legend, Henzo Gracie.
Oh my God, that's amazing. How
That's an honor.
it's remarkable for Al Ahmadi, for everybody, you know, to have.
See his effort not to let his flag touch the floor.
Yeah.
That's a deeper level of respect right there.
So the amazing. Here we have Renzo Gracie delivering the trophy to the winner of this fight. Amazing. Renzo Gracie, which is from what we call the royal family of Jiu-Jitsu.
All right, Renzo, stay right here for just 1 second. Tell me, you know, you've been in this sport for a long, long time. And by the way, welcome to Abu Dhabi Warriors #5. We remember you at the first one as well. This kid in Ahmad Al Darmaki, he was 0-4 coming into this fight, never scored a win. How much guts does it take to keep coming back and to finally get that win?
The secret is not how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. He proved that today.
And real quick, while I got you here, what do you think of this atmosphere? Abu Dhabi Warriors is back in action in 2019. It's a beautiful day.
It's great to see this crowd. I fought in Abu Dhabi so many times. I love this country. I love especially this city, you know, and I love how Jiu-Jitsu and the fighting evolve on this place. I believe today Abu Dhabi is the home of Jiu-Jitsu.
I would have to agree with you. Thank you so much, Renzo. Ahmad, my man, congratulations on the victory. That was impressive. He tried to pull guard on you, and he wanted to go to the ground with you, and you made him pay with the ground and pound. Talk about the fight.
First of all, I would like to thank all the sheikhs and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and Abdul Minim Al Hashmi for giving me this chance. And I would like to thank Faris Al Mazrou'i, the one who supported me. Thank you, Abdul Minim. Thank you, Faris Al Mazrou'i. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, Luso. Thank you, Anas Saraj. Allah yajib shi taksi ahmar.
Ahmad, one last question. How good did it feel to get that win? I've called a couple of your fights. I know you're very, very talented, and you finally got the win. How's it feel, man?
Yeah, I just want to say something. Can I speak in Arabic? بالنسبة هذا الفوز كان عودتي للحلبة. صحيح اني خسرت كذا مرة في انتقادات من الناس، بس هذا الفوز للناس اللي انتقدوا احمد الدرمكي، واحب اقول لكم احمد الدرمكي موجود هني وفي عنده a strong crew to support him. I would like to thank Nizar Luqman. He's from Cleveland Clinic, Abu Dhabi, baby. I would like to say something for the jealousy people. Darmaki's back. I would love you just to put your leg on here, but don't be like a coward. Yes. Please, الناس اللي حاب اقول شيء صراحة بالعربي. بس لحظة بس بقول شيء. تمام، يعطيكم العافية. أشكر عبد المنعم الهاشمي. أشكرك يا عبد المنعم، ما قصرت على انك اعطيتني هذه الفرصة. والناس التعبانين focus on yourself, baby. Woo!
Make some noise, guys, for UAE's own Ahmad Al Darmaki.
What an amazing fight, Polonio, finishing the quickest finish fight of the day so far. A spectacular end of that fight with the mount and the ground and pound, punching him into submission. So Noureldin actually tap out from being punched in the face.
Yeah, man. It's like to see like a lot of pride of him talking to his people, thanking everybody responsible for these. Just amazing, nicely done.
And with this spectacular end of this fight, now we're moving on for the next event and back to the octagon.